Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 63, I believe, of Let's Try Spellforce 3 Reforced. Very underrated gem here. Hope you guys are doing well. Mashallah, bong bong. We're going to get it in, guys. Have some fun with your boy. Let's go. I think it's episode 63. Yep, looks like it. We'll load up 62 here. We're in Mullendir at the Nexus. We just put in the Nexus stone. If you didn't see last episode, I highly suggest pausing this one, going to check that out and coming back here later because you'll see what we did. It was major story progress. We put the Nexus stone in, and now we have to travel to the Eye, as well as try to craft the artifact items and find materials to upgrade Isgrim's armor. We replaced Undergast with Iria, and we're going to keep it moving. So we have to go to the world map. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Let's head to the world map. Can be used to travel from region to region. Very cool. Bong bong. Mashallah. Let's go, son. We have a quest at the Eye. Isgrim's plan worked. By joining your mind to the collective subconscious of the Shapers, you were able to locate the origin of the Song of the White, the Marshlands, also known as the Eye, where your father had a secret laboratory. It seems that Rondar Lacane was right. One way or another, your family is connected to the Bloodburn. Time to unravel the mystery. Let's go, son. Oh. Proceeding past this point of the story will render large parts of the world inaccessible and may prevent you from completing certain quests you wish to proceed. Huh, is that so? Now the only thing I wonder is maybe how many... There's all these different places. Did I possibly leave behind artifact pieces that we never knew were there, because there's so many areas, but I think we're coming up in the end of the game, guys. And the fact I have 1 of 11 artifacts crafted, I must have missed heck of stuff. But I don't know. Anyway, I mean, it's time to go there. Might as well. Bong bong. Let's do it. And we're going to go with these peeps. Get some female energy in there. One sec, guys. Travel away.
Isgrim's plan worked. By joining your mind to the collective subconscious of the Shapers, you were able to locate the origin of the Song of the White. The Marshlands, also known as...
Let's check it out. Wow, it looks quite beautiful.
Tahar, there you are.
Bertrand?
That's my name. The Harbinger sent me to welcome you.
What about Iskander? I thought you'd still be there.
I was, until recently, but that's a long story. We can talk about it later if you want. First, we need to discuss the reason you're here. There's good news and there's bad news. Let me make this short. Sentenza, General Noria, caught wind of our endeavor. He knows we are headed for the Eye.
That's bad. What's the good news?
He wasn't sure of it, so he only came with a small division of soldiers. Still, the fortress is heavily guarded, so we will need more troops to storm it.
Damn it. We left our forces in Mullendir.
I know. There was no way you could have known this would turn into a full-fledged battle. But there's no time to turn back now, and we have to come up with a plan. The Harbinger himself will join you at the fortress, together with some Lightbringers.
Lightbringers? So the Purity has actual soldiers now?
That isn't news, is it? They always had the Bane.
What? No, the Bane doesn't belong to the Purity. They believe they do, but the Harbinger has clearly renounced any affiliation with them.
You really believe that? For the Harbinger's right hand, you definitely don't know a lot.
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead. Regarding your question, Tahar, a lot has happened since your escape from Greykeep. More and more people have started to see the light, and it is not just townsfolk and farmers anymore, but also soldiers. They all wish to fight for Aeonir's return, and we guide them.
Well, I just hope you know what you're doing.
We do, trust me.
And how will he do that? If Sentenza has scouts all over the marshlands, he'll see the Purity's army coming from miles away.
That's where you come in. There's a godstone on the mountain of the old castle where your father's laboratory was, and where Sentenza has made his stand. If you kindle it for us, the Harbinger can use his rune to teleport himself and his armies right there.
Huh. That could work.
It will. Aeonir is guiding us, Tahar. Don't ever forget that. I'll wait here to make sure Sentenza's reinforcements don't take us by surprise if they get here before all this is done with.
Okay.
I still don't understand how Sentenza got wind of this.
I don't know. He is the spy master after all, so I guess it's just one of his many ears who told them.
Can you tell me anything about the marsh?
Well, I take it you're not interested in the folk tales about House Waite's descent into madness, so... No, not really. The only thing you should watch out for are undead. There's quite a lot of them around.
Of course. The Bloodburn.
What do you mean?
The Bloodburn. I don't know how to explain it, but corpses can be affected too. It awakes them.
Oh, that's eerie. Well, but I guess it explains a lot. The swamp has taken hundreds of lives over the years, and if that castle is where the Bloodburn originates from, then, well, you understand.
Bertrand, there's something I'd like to know. What do you make of all this? Do you really think my father is responsible for the Bloodburn?
Well, he must be connected to it somehow. Aeonir himself told the Harbinger this, didn't he? As to why and how, I guess we'll find out.
Huh.
Once we've secured the Godstone, what then?
The Harbinger will know, but I assume we will storm the place. Once we're on the island, it should be an easy fight.
Shouldn't we try to reason with Sentenza first?
No, I don't think that's wise. Sentenza hates you, and he hates the Purity too. He has been trying to hunt you down since you escaped the keep. We cannot take that risk.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You will. Aeonir's blessings, Tahar. And stay safe. I'll be here if you need me.
Like the Godstone at the castle. Little fireball action. Bong bong. How we doing? Pretty good. Void arrow. Little head chopper. Bonk, bonk. Not too shabby. Oh, I have it on easy, that's why. We have to put it back on hard. My bad, guys. Yeah, or circle mage. We'll just put it on hard. That's where, we had it, but we put it on easy for the RTS sections. Oh, what do we have here?
Let's see.
We've got human iron mine cost reduction. A bunch of maybe mana or something.
Sounds like a plan.
Through here, clear the fog of war. Back to Bertrand. Alright, let's just keep going. Oh, something there.
Here we go.
I'm dead.
I think healing will hurt them, right? It's just a light arrow. Nice.
Need control.
Head knocker. Something on the body here. Orcish farm cost reduction. Just try to oh, dang. Undead on, like, undead or on horses or something. Bonk bonk. Look at us go on an undead something or other. For some reason it won't do the head knocker. Head splitter. Did he use it yet? Head splitter. Doesn't seem to be using it. Let's go down this way. We're just clearing all the fog of war here. Oh. Never know what you're gonna find.
Huh?
2 venom sacs. And some fangs. Can't go any further that way. Yeah, we might have missed a bunch of artifact stuff. Like,
Of course.
These maps are just so large that it, like, very easy to miss stuff. Chest.
Deserted. The hut is still in good shape, though. Maybe the fishermen just left because of the storm? Blasted armor.
Another something or other here. Oh boy.
Whatever necessary.
I'm injured.
They killed one of our
Oh
heroes.
dang. Killed one of the heroes. Let's do oh. Bom bom.
You got it.
Yana went down.
I don't like this kind of magic. I am ready.
Let's see what we've got here on a dead body.
Interesting.
Health potion.
Understood.
There's just so many nooks and crannies.
Alright, why not?
that It's like, where do we even begin? Body there. I think we came this way already. I want to get back over here
Sure.
because there was something
You got it.
at this fisherman's hut over this way. But when I click over there, it sends them up this way. Maybe they're going up and around. Yep. Bong bong. What do we have here?
What do you
Mercenary leader. I just wanted to come here and get this box though, or this sack. There's 427 gold. Let's talk to the mercenary peeps. Quick save first. Flag bearer.
Look at that. More Northander folks. No, I still haven't seen that man.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so you're not with the Royal Army. Thank the Guardians. I was getting sick of their questioning. They're looking for someone, a traitor apparently. Which leads me to the question, who are you if you're not with them?
Just a traveler.
The mysterious traveler. I see.
And who are you?
Me? Just a lost soul on the search for meaning. Just as my men.
So there's really no one living in the marsh anymore?
Hardly. There's a small village to the east, Batham or something like that. But I wouldn't advise you to go there. At least not as long as this storm's going on. All that bloody rain has turned the roads into damn death traps.
How so?
You're joking, right? You're in a damn swamp here, friend. One false step and you'll end up as a mummified corpse on the bottom of these ponds.
What's the story behind that castle? The Eye?
You don't know?
Well, I've heard the rumors. House Waite, their descent into madness.
And that's about it. Some 100 years ago, Parzival Waite, the head of the family who once lived in that lovely ruin on the island, contracted some disease and went completely and utterly bonkers.
How?
Well, he started seeing things, had those dreams of a white city, and said that something is coming to devour the world and that he has to stop it. At first, his wench, they didn't have heirs yet, and rumor had it she was barren, tried to help him, but eventually she lost her mind too. They started putting up crosses everywhere to keep that something from coming, starved themselves, and eventually started sacrificing their servants to the renegade gods to ask them for help. The story got out, and the villagers, at that time there were more, stormed the castle and hanged both him and his wife. End of story.
There is something strange about these swamps, though. As if the fabric between the worlds is thinner somehow. Weaker.
If you say so, milady.
And I guess all those weapons help with that search.
Well, what did you think they're for? Jokes aside, we're mercenaries. But with all that shit that's been going on, we're not so keen to get ourselves involved in another war anymore, no matter the pay. So we just went for a long hike into the blue, and this lovely place is where we ended up. It may look hostile, but the wilderness has plenty of fish to catch and plants to eat, so it's actually not that bad.
If you're sellswords, can we hire you?
What for?
We want to storm the fortress.
Do you? That's ambitious. I better not ask for the reason, right?
No.
All right. We'll help you if the pay is right.
5,000 gold?
How's this?
Let me see. Yes, that's fair. Well then, let's get started, shall we? Break is over, boys. Get moving.
Elven ballistic cost reduction.
Just give the word.
Okay,
Yes.
so we have this entire team, it looks like.
Commander?
We'll control one of them. And then just the,
Yes?
just our normal peeps will control two of them.
We stand ready.
I'll do what's required.
So now we're exploring in RPG mode with a bunch of peeps. That's interesting.
Walking
It will be bloody.
Take them down.
Boom, boom. White arrow. Getting heck of XP. That light arrow takes a bit to charge. Yeah, I mean, these maps are so big, I probably missed quite a few of the nooks and crannies that had, like, items, pieces of, legendary weapons and stuff.
As you want.
No, there's no getting through here.
Can't get up that way then. Searching through the marsh. It's where we just were.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll be swift.
Dead body. Oh, with a revitalizing necklace, 10 focus, 50 health. A symbol of the living, cherishing life in all its manifestations. The light of Aenir shines upon the wearer, embraces the wearer against challenges to come. Epic. Let's see if Iana. She's got a revitalizing ring. It is a ring, right? No, it's an amulet. First, the arcane amulet. Let's give her that. Nice amulet upgrade.
As you want.
To find there. Quest completed, swords for gold. Good thing we kept a little amount of gold.
The bridge is broken. Must have been the storm.
That's the way.
My broken foot is giving me some issues. Hard to find a comfortable spot for it. It's got a rod and some screws.
They won't stand a chance.
Oh boy. A fireball action. Little raise the dead. Bong bong. Oh, void arrow. Head knocker. A little healing. Hurt the undead, I think. Oh, son. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, dang, my mouse. Be right back, guys. I am so sorry, guys, for this cut, but I made a quick save before we left off.
Worked. By joining your mind to the
my mouse will stop working randomly, and then the laptop crashes.
Of the Song of the White.
What's causing it?
The marshlands, also known as the
We're back in the marshlands. Right where we left off. So,
something you need?
Let's go ahead and explore a bit. Continue exploring. Now I'm going to have to.
Helen's Reigns. Hard to believe there was a time when people actually lived here.
They still do, in the east. And while the environment may be hostile, I do not think the villagers have many troubles with raiders.
But I'll have to edit this video and post and put these two parts together. That takes a little extra time to do, and I'm not really the biggest fan of that, but that's what happens.
Sure.
So as soon as the mouse stops working, I have to quickly save the video that I have recorded, or else it will corrupt. And we don't want that happening.
Understood.
Nice storm going on, though. Very cozy stuff.
I don't think we should go there. The storm's completely soaked the ground. It would be too dangerous.
I don't know where we're going then. I guess this way.
You got it.
Up this way. Godstone has been conquered. Game saved automatically. Can't get over there.
I'll be swift.
Got it. Will do.
We're on the other side of this
all right,
bridge.
why not?
we just continue exploration. Godstone over here.
This way, right?
Understood.
Oh, there we go. Oh, dang.
I'm injured.
Get her out of there.
Of course.
Ah. Bong bong. Someone else is hurting there. Get a little. That takes forever to charge up. Alright, team 1.
That's the way.
Could be a piece of a legendary treasure in here that we need. Oh, 2 bear pelts, 2 wolf hides, and 2 fangs.
The bridge is broken. Must have been the storm.
I'll do what's required.
Let's continue exploring all around.
Understood.
Sure.
We're going backwards now into area we probably already visited.
Got it.
Yeah, there's the Godstone. Someone to talk to. That's Bertrand. Alright, let's just go to where the question mark on the map. Should have used the Godstone,
As you
but
want.
oh well.
Of course.
The bridge is out. Little tricky place to navigate. We'll get there. Bridge is not out here. Oh, it is. This bridge, though,
Sounds like a plan.
is not out.
This is it. Huh. Strange that Sentenza hasn't reacted by now.
Kill Sentenza
First
is
fight,
true.
Maybe the storm drowned the noise? It's possible.
but not likely.
Boom, boom. Almost killed all Sentenza's troops. Little fireball action.
Over here.
Oh. Should drink a potion. Bong bong. Mashallah. What is that? Boom. Box with flaming flask in it. Locate the Godstone at the castle. Gotta come this way. We'll quick save. Block. Someone must have wanted to avoid being taken by surprise. We're gonna get you, Sentenza.
That's the Godstone Bertrand was talking about. Let's light it.
Okay, connect the Godstone at the castle with the Godstone at the Nexus, so... There we go.
Harbinger. Carbo.
Bong bong. They go through. Net hour.
Good work, Tahar. The All-Father clearly smiles on us. So, this is where you believe the bloodburn comes from. Interesting. When Aenir told me the pariah's blood was involved, I didn't take it so literally. Time to end it.
First of all, we need to get through the gate. Why hasn't General Noria reacted yet? Even if he did not notice the fighting, he must have seen this teleport.
Because he wants to be the one who ends it.
How do you know?
Because I know men of his kind. He's proud and consumed by his hatred. And he wants to be the one to take you down and me right along with you.
Huh.
But the Purity is under the Lord Marshal's protection. He can't just kill you.
Well, both Lord Marshal Arendir and the General know by now that I helped you. And even though the evidence wasn't enough to officially sentence me, it will be the moment I show up with you at my side. I knew it would come to this, Tahar. The only reason the Lord Marshal was willing to cooperate with the Purity for so long was because we had the people behind us. We were always a thorn in their sides. And this, me helping a deserter of the crown, is just what they need to take me down.
Then you're taking quite a risk being here.
I'm not. I've told you before. All that is happening according to Aenir's plan. Just have a little faith, Tahar.
Huh. And what now? How do we get past the gate?
Let me take care of it.
Alright.
General Naria.
Wrong.
General Naria, are you ready?
Aren't we walking into a trap?
A battle, but not a trap. Just trust me.
Commander?
Walking right into the lion's den. This has to be by far the most foolish thing I've ever done.
Just trust the Harbinger. He knows what he is doing.
Let's go over here first. Nada. Quick save this bad boy. So this may be the end of the game, potentially. Or close to it.
There he is.
And pilfer your chest first. 1,018 gold and a letter to Alat Iskander. I'm going to read that, actually. I obtained this letter with great difficulty, bribes and trespassing, the least of my crimes. My cohorts would see this letter destroyed in a misguided attempt to curry favor with the crown. Historical accuracy is more important than short-term popularity. So here it is in full, part of my draft treatise on the causes and background of the Mage Wars, Sakosik of the Creators Guild. My dear cousin, word has trickled through the vines, you know how the servants are, that you are planning to ally with the rebel mage Isamo Tahar. That you sympathize with the plight of the mages is well known, but Tiara's breath, you must put these rumors to rest. There are whispers of war, and as bristling as those rumors may be, they must be nipped in the bud. Perhaps more concerning is the possibility that you already know this and continue to let the rumors fester. If that is the case, I must urge you, cousin, to change course in your actions. The rebel mages are not a cause worth risking our entire noble house on. I know you, Alat. We played together as children, and oft you confided in me with the burdens of leading our house. Time has quieted this bond, but still I know you. You see this rebellion as a changing tide, a storm in which the rules could be upended. I must remind you that all of House Iskander is bound to your decisions. Conspiring against the crown, how shocked I am to write those words, will spell doom upon us all. Yet perhaps the years have dulled my perception. I pray to Tiara this is so. House Iskander is strong with you as our leader. Forgive me if I've overstepped my bounds. All my love, Leandora Iskander. Alright, let's talk to homie.
So this is how it ends.
I guess.
It doesn't have to.
Doesn't it? What do you suggest, Corporal Tahar? That I let a traitor run free? together with his lunatic cultist friend who is scheming against the crown? No. We both know that's not an option.
These people in Leonon were innocent. How often do you want me to tell you?
You didn't know! All you had was the word of some elven traitor, yet you risked the life of an entire city for it. Believe me, of all the atrocities I've seen in war, almost all of them are caused by people believing they are doing the right thing. Because that's all it was. You didn't want to save those villagers because you thought they were innocent. You did it because you wanted to be the savior. Vanity. That's what it was all about. And I get it. Part of this is on me. I thought I succeeded in making you a warrior, a servant of the crown, but I failed, and I didn't even see it. You're just like your father.
By the light, General, we both want the same thing. To end the bloodburn? Shouldn't we be helping each other instead?
You're as bad as them, Corporal. Enslaving yourself to this madman rather than facing death like a soldier. You're just a coward.
That's not...
Don't, Bertrand. It's pointless.
We know where the bloodburn comes from, Sentenza. It's this castle. If you kill me, we may never stop it.
Why? What can you do that we, the Royal Army, can't? But thank you for the information. I had been wondering what the fabled Rondar Lacane and the prodigal Corporal wanted in this marsh. Now I know.
You couldn't stop the bloodburn even if you killed us. It's not how Aenir wills it.
Well, we'll see about that.
There needs to be another way.
No, there isn't. Men, you know what to do.
Okay, here we go. Little void arrow action. Little fireball action. Little protective earth rune. Little call of the epidemic. Let's see. Void arrow. Fireball.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Void arrow.
Traitor!
Rally. Oh, we did it. I think.
No. This is wrong.
I'm injured.
He's gone. I'm sorry it had to come to this, Tahar.
It was his choice.
It was. Now let us end this. Whatever causes the bloodburn is right below our feet. Maybe even some more answers to the questions you've been asking yourself all along the way.
Huh.
What kind of answers?
Well, maybe there was more to your father than you thought.
Tell me, given that we find and cure the bloodburn down there, what then?
Then we are one step closer to the return.
I'm ready.
Good. You lead the way. Bertrand, you secure the fortress. I doubt there will be Northander reinforcements soon, but we need to be sure.
Of course. Good luck to you, my friend. My prayers are with you.
Huh.
Yes?
What is this over here?
Huh?
A chair. Whoa. The man wasn't given a quick death. You wonder who did this? Bandits? Okay, we've got a whole squadron. Oh, there's something down there. Wonder if this is the end of the game or what? Ooh, a chest. Well-honed greatsword. Critical hit applies enfeebled. Dexterity, nice. I think I'm going to put that on as an upgrade. Does a little less damage, but doubles the crit chance. Put that on. It's two-handed, right? Yep. Nice. Nice find. We'll control quick save. Control F5. There we go. Come back up here. And I guess head down this way. Oh, there's more down there. Another chest. Let's get to that. Give me some pieces here. We've got Swift Sacrificial Dagger, and Guarding Flamberge, two-handed sword. Rare, good block chance, but nothing really major for us, and here we go. Let's head in. Objective travel to the Isamo's laboratories.
As you descend the dank stairway of Castle Waite, a memory flickers across your mind. Your father, standing over your cradle, eyeing you with a mixture of affection, indecision, and disgust. Almost like an archaeologist looking at a strange discovery. The memory disappears as soon as you and your companions reach the bottom of the stairs. Your father's sanctuary, as if touched by skeletal hands. A cold manifests on your shoulders, slithering, creeping, crawling slowly towards your chest.
So this is it. Intriguing.
This place is definitely where the strange magical signature of the marshland comes from.
But what causes it?
We will find out soon enough.
Okay, that's the way we came. There's a godstone. Guess this is a whole dungeon for us to do.
That way? You got it.
Oh, here we go.
It will be bloody.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. Tough undead. Oh, in here we go. Fireball action. Let's get a little heal action in there. There we go. Tough undead.
I need help over here.
Hang in there, girl.
Tiara's breath. What was that?
It looks human.
No, these aren't human. They don't have and never had any essence.
What are you implying?
That they've been created somehow. Didn't you tell us about this nightmare you've had since you were a child, Tahar? The one in which you saw these bizarre constructs.
Of course. These are the things from my dream.
That's interesting, to say the least.
Another godstone. And tough undead.
More of them. This place is...
I'm injured.
Oh. Dang.
I'll do what's required.
Sure. Here we go.
Use the basics.
I need help over here.
All right, here goes nothing.
Whoa.
I am ready.
Get out of this fog.
I'll be swift.
I guess parts of weapons and stuff don't matter too much now that we're in this dungeon. The world map is set off. It was a point of no return. It seemed. In real life, I have to get some food in me. I'm getting a little shaky. So we're gonna wrap this up in a bit. That's the way we came in? No, this is deeper down, isn't it? We can't go through there, though. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more. You might see how Spellforce 3 ends. I don't know. Could be getting near the end here. Seems that way. But then I think crafting 11 artifacts, did I really miss that much along the way? Or does some new part of the world map open up and we keep it moving that way? But we're going to save here in a second. Explore Isamo's dungeon, protect Rhonda the Cane. Oh, here's a treasure chest with 43 gold.
Blazes, do you see that?
It walks by the light.
We'll talk to him next time, guys. So if you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you want to be a huge help to the channel, guys, you could become a member. Info and links in the description. And shout out to my 3 members who, because of their donations, I'm able to get nifty RPGs like this each month. Very grateful for that. Thank you. Shout out to you guys. And love all the rest of you as well. Until next time, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. We'll check out what's up with that zombie type creature, talk to him, and much more. Possibly finish the game. I don't know. But until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Ciao for now.